Make it like more tolerable. Make it like more tolerable. We don't need it.
What's up, you guys? How are you? This is episode numero dos. I hope you are having a great day. I've had an interesting day. So, the topic of this video is fluoride. Fluoridation, and particularly in water. So, let's begin. Where did fluoridation in water begin? Well, it began in Nazi concentration camps. That should be enough signal to be like, hey, we should not be doing this. Why are we still doing this? But I think I shall continue. So, what is fluoride? Fluoride is simply a waste product. It is a byproduct of phosphate fertilizer manufacturing. They used to have to sell or pay. They used to have to pay to get rid of it. They're making big bucks off of it. Making the cash, you know. So, let's move on. Why did they put it in our water? Well, it's supposed to help our teeth. Help our tooth enamel and prevent tooth decay. Well, it has been shown to help if you rub it on the surface of your teeth. It's supposed to help, but not if you ingest it. Studies are actually showing the opposite of that if you ingest it. There's a study that shows that cities with fluoridated water supply have the exact same rates of tooth decay as the cities who don't. So, why are we using it? I shall continue to ask. I need to clarify that fluoride is not an essential nutrient. We do not need fluoride in our bodies. We just don't. We don't need it. There are people who think that we do need it, and that's kind of scary. Most chemicals used in the fluoridation process of water is not pharmaceutical grade, and it is mostly not tested either. Along with that, the cities that use fluoridation don't monitor it. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a list of side effects, a small list, because it would take a really long time to get into everything about fluoride and all the bad things and all. It would be a long video, and I just want to scratch the surface, so I'm hoping we can, get some information and awareness out. So, side effects may include, they do include, that is a very small list, like I said. Now, the pineal gland is inside your brain. It is a gland that is filled with water, and fluoride, filled with water, fluoride calcifies it and hardens it. Now, that will happen over age too, but there are things you could do to prevent it. And there are ways to detox from the fluoridization calcification. This is a big problem. Okay. I must state that apparently there are people who think that dreams are just hallucinations. And that's it. No meaning, no nothing. I guess that is a common thought. So, please open your mind, my friends. Please open your mind and accept that there are things going on greater than us. And there are things we do not know. Come on, you gotta tell me. You do not know everything that's in your mind. Like, can you understand what's back there? You just, like, close your eyes, it's just like, can you understand everything that's going on there? I don't think so. So, there's gotta be something going on. Anyways, they often call the pineal gland the third eye. Since ancient times. I've also heard it referred to as the spiritual antenna, which I like that. Please keep that in mind as I continue. Okay, if anybody has ever been on any sort of antidepressant, especially Prozac, you will know the feelings that those pills give you, or the absence of feelings. When I was on it, I became completely numb. Like, literally did not have feelings. Unless I got off of it and went out of whack and crazy. It makes you totally numb. Like, you can't even explain it. Just lose your feelings. Don't care. Either way, you're totally like, whatevs, you know? So, let's go step back a minute to this question. Why did the Nazi concentration camps use fluoride in their water? It was simply to make them docile, their prisoners, to make their prisoners docile. They were taking away their feelings, taking away their care, taking away their hope, taking away their life. And the only way they could achieve a mass murder. Because look at the millions and millions of people murdered compared to the murderers, the people killing them. So many more, right? The only way they were able to do that is by making them give up. And that's what they did. They took their feelings of, hope and life and care away by this chemical. And that's what they're doing to us. Okay? It's that serious. It's that serious. So anyways, how can we fix this? We start with ourselves. We always have to take care of ourselves first. If we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anyone else. So, get away from fluoride. Water. Biggest. Oh man, it's important, and it's something we should all put on our list. Spread the news to friends and family, if they don't know already. And try to stay away from just bad processed foods and stuff like that. It's not good for you anyways. And fluoride is not the only reason you want to stay away from those foods. There are all kinds of chemicals in there. Don't trust the chemicals, my friends. Don't trust the chemicals. And then, the biggest thing we could do, which I haven't done, is to alert our city, to tell our city. Because the thing is, fluoridization in water is not a law. It's completely voluntary. So, we have a right as citizens in our own cities to alert the people who have power over that and let them know. So, yeah. And I guess that's it, you guys. I think that's one of the biggest problems with us being disconnected from our spirit. It's really hard these days to be close to your spirit. Even once you get connected to it, it fades away, and it's hard, and that's why meditation and stuff like that is so important. But yeah, so have a good night and day and week, and hope to see you later. Thanks for watching.
like